Beatles parody bands. I love them, and I gained a big chunk of my audience from my videos discussing and showcasing songs by arguably the most popular one, the Rutles. I was thinking of making videos about other Beatles parodies like Deface the Music by the band Utopia, or Beatallica, but I ended up finding another Beatles-inspired band that I think deserves more of a spotlight on them. HOA is a South Korean indie rock band that was formed in 2015, and is known for their 60s-inspired rock songs. I discovered them during the release of their I Don't Know Why EP, and was surprised to discover that they're not as popular as one may assume, so I decided to dedicate this video to discussing their music. So, who are HOA? Let's start at the beginning. Without further ado, on with the video.
Polos is life, 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 sleep all night and then Polos is life.
I just want to apologise in advance for any mispronunciations I might make, or if I miss anything throughout my commentary. HOA consists of Jinhwa Im on vocals and bass, Hui Kim on guitar, mixing, and of course, cuteness, Gyu Mok Kim on keyboard, guitar, and backing vocals, and Jongbum Jung on drums and backing vocals. The name translates to Good Me in English. Excluding Jinhwa Im, the band members met while at music school, with Hui Kim being heavily inspired to start a band by the manga series Beck, which centers around a group of teenagers forming a band. Jinhwa Im, on the other hand, was inspired to pursue music after joining a composition club at university, and met the other HOA members after moving to Seoul. Although their most obvious influence is the Beatles, whom they have been known to cover directly, they have also drawn inspiration from the singer Yoo Jae-ha, as well as bands like the Beach Boys, Queen, Megadeth, and Lamb of God, the latter two of which did surprise me. I feel like these influences make for a unique sound compared to other K-pop bands, which isn't a criticism of more mainstream groups, but as someone who already really likes the Beatles, it's no wonder HOA's music appeals to me. HOA have released one album so far in 2021, titled Flower. I hadn't heard most of these songs before making this video. Some of their most popular tracks though include I Don't Know Why, Pushman, and Tomorrow and Tomorrow (I Love You), all released in 2024. I Don't Know Why was actually the first song I heard by HOA, and both the song and music video have a real early stage Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show vibe going on.
Waiting on life, please don't be shy. I want your heart, tell me
The EP cover for I Don't Know Why also has a Do You Believe in Magic vibe going on, although that might just be me. Pushman has a really fun, distinctive bass line, and the cover for the single has your classic Abbey Road members in a line composition. The music video was definitely inspired by A Hard Day's Night too.
I'm the Pushman who wants to live here.
These two are my favourites of HOA's releases so far, and I don't think that's exactly a controversial opinion. I do like Tomorrow and Tomorrow, but it's your standard slower early 60s Beatles love song, which I generally don't enjoy quite as much as their funkier rock ballads. HOA's older music, such as Hanage or Cherry Shine, has much more of a modern indie rock sound, with the band themselves stating that they initially took inspiration from groups like Coldplay and Oasis. This does result in a noticeable stylistic shift between these two eras of the band's music. This isn't inherently a bad thing, and I definitely recommend Hwa's older material to anyone who's a fan of their more recent songs, but we all know I'm here for the retro pop rock stuff. While neither genre is better than the other, this progression in style does reflect Hwa's artistic growth and developing connection to their classic rock influences, while maintaining a modern indie rock sound. So, what are Hwa up to now? During 2025, they've been active in the indie music scene, performing at events like the Music Lane Okinawa Festival and Block Party 2025. This also includes being part of the 6-track Trans-Asia Resonance 2025 EP, co-written at the Music Lane Okinawa Festival. The song featured on this EP, Lovers of Okinawa, is pretty cool and matches their recent modern indie meets retro style.
Can I go with you? Baby, I just need your love.
They also released a new single called Don't Be a Loser at the beginning of the year, which reminds me of You're Gonna Lose That Girl in both style and content.
Don't be a loser, don't be a loser. Oh, you should never, never, never lose her.
Hwa also appear to have been featured in outlets like The World from PRX. In short, Hwa have managed to carve out a unique sound blending classic rock influences with their own modern indie sound, which allows them to still feel fresh and original. I'm genuinely excited to see what they do next, and I hope this video spurs you to check them out if you haven't already. Well, that's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.
The blue and green ones are my favorite kind, but I'll eat the colored ones from time to time. Cause polos is life, 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 polos is life. Sleep all night and then